Yo, welcome to the Jawn, Person, Place, or Thing. I'm your host, Bruiz.
And your co-host, DJ Big Rick.
And tonight we got a special artist, my man, All Purpose. We'll be right back at it. Welcome back to the Jawn. You know what I mean? We here with my special guest, All Purpose, the Heisman.
Salute.
What's happening with you, Perp?
What's going on, baby?
Everything is everything.
Thank
You know what I'm saying?
me.
For sure. Couldn't do it without you. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Yeah. So let's just start off with telling us a little bit about yourself.
Indeed, man. Well, for those that don't know, I am All Purpose, live and direct. Born and raised West Philly, North Philly. Been around for a while, you know what I'm saying, doing my arts, hip hop and all that type of stuff. Been on a lot of tours. Been taken on tour with DJ Cash Money, Bahamadia, been in London, Switzerland, Geneva, Norway, Iceland, so I got a pretty good
always as usual, you jumping ahead of yourself, you know what I mean? I got you. I know. You running down all them credentials, I understand, So all right, let's start off, since we talking about overseas, let's start off how long you was doing that? Well, how did that go?
That went on around the time I was in a group called Purpis of the Ghetto. For those that don't know, I would come from that group, and I was quickly taken out of that group from Bahamadia, to go on tour, and that was like 1998.
Right.
So it's around the time she's doing the Bahamadia B-sides of 103.9, and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, rocking out with my folks from POG. So the same thing pretty much with Cash. Somebody talked to him about me, this guy from Prophets of the Ghetto. His name is Big Bob the North Star. And we just connected, man. I've been on tour with him for 17 years.
So run it down again. What was those countries again? Let me hear that again.
I've been in London. I've been in Norway. I've been in Iceland. I've been in Jakarta. I've been in Japan. I've been in Hong Kong. I've been in Bangkok. I've been in Vietnam. I've been in Singapore. I've been in Malaysia. I've been in, all over the place, man. Turkey, Istanbul. They did the Olympics in 2004. In Athens, Greece. Did the World Cup 2006.
Right.
In Germany. So
they can Google you.
Yeah, you can Google me. You can actually Google me. I'm an artist musician. You know what I'm saying? So All Purpose is the name. AULPURPIS. 9 letters, baby.
Yeah. No doubt. So you like to hang around with legends, don't you?
Hey, you know what? And I think they like to hang around with me as well.
I can
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think that the feeling and the energy is mutual. You know what I mean? Because I don't carry myself, like that. I'm very humble with it. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna ask you not to be humble. I like name dropping around. You know what I'm saying? I like
name drop.
Yeah, I like name dropping.
Well, I mean, the cats that I've worked with, especially off the Heisman album, I know we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. That's all. My man UG, Phantasm from the Cellar Dwellers.
Yes, sir.
Those brothers, Mike Hands, up there in Brooklyn, yes, Rockless Monster from Helter Skelter, C Knowledge from the Diggable Planets, RJ Payne. Master Ace, Craig G, Marley Marl. These became not just my co-workers, but we became kind of close.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So things is it looks good from that perspective, because it lets me know I'm doing a good job. Right. And I've always done a good job.
Right.
I'm very seasoned and polished. So to get those acknowledgments from those veterans that I've looked up to and getting like, yeah, you're doing it. That means a lot.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Hey, man, you already there, baby. You already there.
All right. So, speaking of the Heisman, this is your new project.
Yeah, that's the new project. That's that album dropped 2021, but was re-released in 2022. By Humag.
Right.
Rob Schwartz. So I'm signed with Sony Distribution. The Heisman was just, I think it was one of my dopest projects I ever had a chance to put out. Down to the art form, all the way down to the sonic sound.
I was going to speak on the art. There you go, jumping ahead of me again.
Hey, but man, I'm here.
Since we did, let's speak on the art. Because people don't know, maybe they do, that we come up in the rankings together, at so to speak, So I know, and we also are friends. You know
exactly.
What I'm saying? So I understand a little bit about the family back on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, but just explain the artwork and how it is on the Heisman.
The artwork was it was very exclusive. It was really me getting into a place where I knew I had to make this happen the correct way. You see what I'm saying? The name Heisman broken down, he is man. How can I make the superhero turn into the man, and the man turning back into the superhero? So all these guys I got on this project, they all my Heismans.
Okay, all right. So, but what I mean about the cover, because people may not know, you know what I'm saying? So it's a half and half.
It's a half and half. That cover, totally designed by myself. The way I think, it was like, yo, I want my face on this album cover, but I need a spark. So I immediately called my son. I'm sitting in the bathroom. This is no bullshit. I'm gonna tell you exactly how the shit came down. I'm sitting in the bathroom on the edge of the tub, and I'm taking the picture. There's a white background. I sent it to my son. I said, son, send me a picture the same way, white background. I sent it over to her. I didn't send it over. I said, chop this in half so it matches our face together.
Right.
Lo and behold, it worked.
Yeah.
Because it looks exactly like me when I was younger, and it looks like him when he gets older. The Heisman. What a beautiful situation. The superhero Turk, man, brought his son into the picture. Not only that, if you look at it even deeply, it's a watermark. You see my son walking in that picture with the smoke going around it.
Right.
That picture I took, he was 7 years old. He was 7 years old when I took that picture.
Right.
So I just wanted to accumulate that and put that all together in one rip. And the smoke defines everything else.
Right. And speaking of the family and the background and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because he's been a little quiet over there, you know what I'm saying? So speaking of the family and how we keep it family and everything like that, and saying how we come in the ranks and we have been family, the co-host of the Jawn would happen to be your brother.
It's happened to be my brother.
This happened to be your brother.
This happened to be my brother.
Yes.
Listen, all praises due to Allah. You know what I'm saying? I'm the seventh kid, you know, out of my brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? For those that don't know, straight up, this brother right here is my real brother. Like, this motherfucker tucked me in that night. You hear what I'm saying?
It's funny about that because a lot of people don't believe that.
They don't believe it. They don't believe it. You know,
but
different dads, same mom. Our Umi just passed on. You know what I mean? This is my brother Rick Kirkland. I am his brother, all purpose. So yes, we are brothers. Same mom.
And around here we call him.
Yep.
And around here we call him the B-boy, the true B-boy. You know what I mean? You know, jumping in and hit him with a couple questions there, Rick.
You kind of asked what I wanted to ask, which was cool. You know, you jumped in there.
Let's elaborate.
You know, but since we're going to talk about a little something, like off this project, I'll listen to the song we're going to do.
Okay.
You know, I really listened to, the two of you. What was the inspiration behind that?
The song itself, it was not having anything. It was even in the fact where I was at in my life, I had everything, but still writing from a perspective of anybody that didn't have it. You know what I mean? And the hook itself with Josh Waters blowing, it brought all the emotion for me to write that song. I never even wrote a song in that magnitude, Rick, to be honest with you, because of the track and how it sounds.
Right.
And that was the discovery of my manager. He the one that went out to go down to Atlanta to meet these folks, make sure it happened, and I got the product. And it turned out to something that I definitely wasn't even thinking.
Because listening to this and from your past stuff, two totally different roads.
Two different roads.
So let's talk about those roads. How are they different? Where were you then and where are you now?
The maturity, the polish, the able to rap, use the ability to rap, but to create something, it takes more than just your rap skill. Me myself, when I dig into my rap, I dig into the mechanics of it. So what my big brother just saying, and what you're elaborating on, what makes things different from the Private Property album, you know, to the Heisman record, it's straight maturity. It's straight mature. Knowing what to do and how to do it, and putting not only that, blocking out the outside and allowing myself to actually dive into the project. Without a likes up or likes down, just dive into it, make it something that I never even thought I would do.
And that's something that you made into your own. I know
Exactly.
You know, now you're in a whole different lane.
Exactly.
With it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because before, like just the private properties and everything, everybody was riding that lane. But this is something different. You know, you like made, you know, fork in the road. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
At the fork in the road, you went straight.
Did you go the right way?
Huh?
Did you go the right way at the fork?
Allah's guided me. Yes. Yes, I'm very happy in that. I have no
not to cut you off,
with
but that's going into my next question. Happy, success. What does your career owe you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I mean, I'm smiling because it's the fact my career owes me nothing. I owe my career everything, if I may say. Allah said. So, if I don't do what He brought me here to do, why am I doing it? What am I supposed to be doing? So
you feel successful?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you when I feel successful. When my kids ask me, my daughter say, "Dad, how the music business go?" That's dope. That's hip hop. My son's friends want to know who his dad is. I have kids in school that now they can go into YouTube and all these functions to see something. I don't want to be a disappointment to them little girls. You see what I'm saying? Or to our Umi who just passed on. Or to my brother who's sitting right. Or to you, because my representation means a lot. You hear what I'm saying? It means a lot. So I try my best to honor Allah by, if I do have a smoke in my hand, I hide it or put it away because I know somebody's watching me. And it's not about the outside folk. It's folk like that.
Right. All right. So, not local.
No, I ain't been local since '88.
Not national.
Not national. No, we go to one more step.
International.
We gonna do international.
We're gonna do international.
We gonna do international.
We're gonna do international.
My passport got tattooed.
I got
as
many as I do. As many as I do.
I'm doing well.
You know, so you're enjoying your career.
I am. Despite on how, I'll say this publicly, despite on how I did what I did to separate myself from my family, that's my only rankle. You hear what I'm saying? Because it was, I said this to Cash years ago in Japan. I said, yo, in order for me to be successful, and this is what I said I'm going to have to sacrifice something. And that something's going to have to be my family. And this is when I had my first set of kids. You dig what I'm saying? Because trying to drive or strive for something is going to take a lot more than being a conventional individual than doing what you got to do. So I took all what I've done, broke up my household to be this person right here. I feel so juvenated that happened. That was like a beautiful mistake for me. Like, something hit me. Reality hit me. Spirituality hit me. Religious hit me. Treating people the right way hit me. Going back, if you mess something up, Allah said, go back and fix that. All those little things, those nuances makes me feel good. The meditating that I've just recently picked up, the yoga, you dig what I'm saying? All those things. So any problem, anything I've ever done in my past, any fight, you know, I always be all argumentative and angry. Regrets, I don't even deal with them. It's like, you can speak on them, but I'm going to be smiling in your face like, I did that.
So
I did it. Can you admit your wrongs the way I'm admit my wrongs? That's the most gangsterous thing to me. So I'm human. I make mistakes.
Oh, definitely. You know,
I love
gotta
it.
stand
I
on.
love it. But
gotta stand on. I apologize if I'm wrong.
Yeah. Listen, I take it on the chin,
no doubt. So with your music and with you saying that you're international, when you go these places, do you soak in things? Like does it come into your music? You know how, like, if you got family down south and you go visit your family down south and you come back up here and they be like, oh, you talking funny. You know what I'm saying? I was just over London. I was just over London, and you know, purposely, but maybe not purposely, you know, in some of the rhymes that I did over there, you know, some of their slang came out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm in Detroit a lot, and they're frequently saying Jawn now. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, and it's just, you know.
I mean, me being out in them spots, man, normally I take in the sights, man. You know, go check out the Eiffel Tower if I'm in France.
I don't do that.
When I was in Athens, Greece, I went to the Atrocalypse, right there where the Zeus and everybody fought in the Colosseum. Went to the Rome Colosseum. So when I'm in these countries, I try to take time out, when especially downtown, to absorb the actual place where I'm at, like the shit that I was taught in school. You know what I mean? I'm a self-taught individual, so when I'm on these tours, it's not just music.
Hip hop has done this for us.
Listen, I love it. Since me spinning on the fucking linoleum in the basement.
As hard as it is.
Come on, brother, graffiti and niggas DJing in the basement.
As hard as it is, hip hop has done this for us. You know what I'm saying? And not a lot of people can understand that. You know what I mean? It's a difference in the hip hop lifestyle and being in the industry, and it's a whole. And
it really is a big difference. I want people to really understand, man, that when you speak on hip hop, remember you're speaking on a culture. You're speaking on a culture perspective.
Yeah, well, she's a whole culture.
It's not just rap. It's everything that has to go along with that. So when people speak about hip hop like it's living in a cave some fucking way, like a big giant, it's you. You are it. Whatever you do, hip hop is a rebel movement. So whatever you do.
50 years of hip hop.
50 years. I'm almost Curtis Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get rich to die trying. You know what I mean?
So at the end of that, of saying salute to 50 years, we will be back with a nice little performance from my guy All Purp.
Salute, baby. Go on, check it out, allpurposemusic.com. Salute.
Yo, welcome back to the Jawn. This is Kim Beecham. That's All Purpose.
Yeah. With a breath. Yo, you're about to get involved with All Purpose. Miss Kim Beecham. Slow Before. All Purpose, live and direct from West Philly, the Heisman album. I suggest you go pick that up. My brother's on the ones and twos. Look at that. It's a home run, you know? Heisman. All Purpose, Kim Beecham. Talk to him, Queen. Yeah.
Ain't no boss if you never lost it, yeah. Paint the coast and do all this flow singing. I'm in love before we got. No, I'm
yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Rick, give me a little bit more. Yeah. You are been low, so I know how it feels to be bottled up, gobbled up, belly of the beast being swallowed up. They owe you dough, but nobody wanna tally up. They talking shit behind your back, they wanna tie you up. So I sit at home alone and turn the volume up. Roll a green, I mean, Britney grinder up. Mommy laying beside me looking fine as fuck. Man, glass through that hourglass, mean the time is up. Feeling hungry and thirsty, so I shower up. Humble, but get ready to rumble, nigga, line it up. See my chrome rims, I shine them up. The cup, yo, I had enough. So everybody, if you had enough, talk to me.
You never lost it, yeah. Paint the cost and you own this roasting, yeah.
I've been low.
Before.
Say what, quick? We know what that bread like.
I've been low before.
You know how that feel, baby. That last piece of bread.
I promise. I've been low before.
Hey, yo. Bruiz, thanks for having me. Listen, yo, it's been times that I cried in my sleep, yo, for no reason. Coughing and hacking and sneezing. Sweat pouring the next morning, I'm fighting and bleeding. Tackle, bit the devil's apple, the garden to eating. Dilly departed, eating, already started to grieving. It doesn't matter what supreme master we all believe in. When that body drop, means the soul leaving. In God's eyes, yo, the playing field is now even. Building with willpower, swimming through these giant waters. Trying to survive, yo, my life, yo, for 5 quarters. Losing neighbors up top got the drops on us. While cops pull their glocks on us. Come on.
The most if you never lost it, yeah. Paint the cost and you own this roasting, yeah. I've been low before. No, I promise I've been low before. Oh, I won't go back.
No, baby. Say what? Say what?
No.
Listen, black lives don't matter, they get scattered. They get mad at me if I take a knee for the Star-Spangled Banner. Fuck out of here. Y'all build a whole lot of condos here. That's the only time you truly spend your dollars here. Plan of attack to try to get us out of here. I'm from the gutter, motherfucker, we got problems here. Why you think we play the lotto, sip the bottle here? Trying to win, trying to find a way up out of here. There's nothing but corruption, yo, and drama here. Everybody wanna play mama and papa bear. But please don't bring your mama, yo, and pop in here. Cause accidentally, seriously, they might get popped in here. Come on.
The cost
all purpose, this can beat you. Yeah.
No, I won't go back. No, I promise. I've been low before.
We've been high, we've been low before. We've been high.
Oh, I promise. I've been low before. Oh, yeah.
Take it out, baby.
I've been low before. No, yeah. No, I've been low.
We've been low, baby. Check it out, YouTube and all major platforms. I'm a Sony artist. My name is All Purpose, live and direct, baby. Miss Kim Beacham. Salute.
Yo, we'll be back on the Jawn. Welcome back to the Jawn. So, what we watching right here, Perp?
Right here is a debut video of Low Before. It's a single that came off the album, The Heisman. Features Josh Waters from Atlanta. He records in Lanes from Mississippi. Yeah, so directed by Sean Burgundy from the Boot Camp Click. Yeah, and I shot this, man, pretty much locally, man. I'm in West Philly, 52nd Street. As you can see, I'm playing a role of a homeless man, and the concept of the song being low before, you know, showing what can happen for somebody's being so low, and what can happen on the flip side of things.
Right, and this is the same song we just seen you.
It's the same song. It's the same song
with the sister.
Yes. This is Low Before. So what you're seeing is the introduction of Low Before, which is included to the video.
Right.
So actually, that beat, the Marvin Gaye piece, that's actually on my album.
Okay.
So I try to use things visually. See, I will rap for change. Change not meaning money.
Right. You just want the change.
Just change.
You just want the change.
I want change for everybody.
Change for everything.
For the world.
Them some nice Adidas joints to be homeless though. Yeah, I mean, just because they don't got no shoestrings in them, just because they ain't got no shoestrings in them,
you know what?
That ain't fooling me.
Y'all people the patent leather,
you know what I'm saying?
It's you know, I'm coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's it's not just about me. It's about everybody else that's been in the situation that's been low before. You know what I mean?
Right. So how did
I can look up
how did she become involved with the song?
Crazy. My man Baby Black, he has a modeling.
No, one of our guys.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I ran into him. I had to call him and make it happen.
Okay.
You know, and they brought the model up. The car was crazy.
Oh, I'm speaking of the sister on the song. How did she become involved?
Well, she's actually not on the song. I use Kim Beach when we use it when we doing this song because I can't get in contact, of course, with Joshua.
But what I'm saying is, how did she become involved?
We became more involved in doing the music that I'm doing from a song that I just did for the new album. It's called Purple Light, featuring her, my man Stone Pro.
Okay.
So our connection is so vibed out. It's like, yo, whatever I do, let's ride. Whatever she do, like, let's ride. So if I don't have my singers that's actually on these records, Queen have belted it out. Belted it out without hesitation, you know.
So walk me through it a little bit. What we got going on here?
Right now, I think we're going into the second verse. You know, I'm in Atlanta. Half this video also was recorded in Atlanta.
All right.
That's called the Graffiti Bridge, where you see all the graffiti. So that time, me riding through Houston, Texas, and coming all the way back, we had stopped in Atlanta, shot some of the video, and finished it here.
Okay, all right, man. So it looked pretty good. And where is this at? Where we can find this?
This on 57th Street.
Where we can find this video?
Platform.
Oh, you can find it anywhere. I mean, it's on all major platforms. It's on YouTube. Anywhere that videos are seen or anybody can download them, it's right there. You know what I mean? You also go to my website, All Purpis.
I was about to say, how can everybody get in touch with you?
AllPurpisMusic.com. That's my website. Across all platforms: Spotify, Deezer, Tweezer, Apples, Plums, Peaches, wherever you want. You know what I mean? It's right there. It's right there.
Good.
So this is local for.
This is a good video. We're looking at, you know what I mean? You see the life, it's like the life of times that come up. You know what I mean? The low, the come up, the rise.
Put your time in on this. Put your time in on this. All right, man. Hey, Perk, man. I appreciate you coming through to the Jawn, you know what I'm saying? And this is good work right here, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people like this song, man.
Yeah.
It means a lot. It means a lot to a lot of different people.
Yo, come back. The Jawn.
Peace out.
You already.
Yo, thank you for tuning in to the Jawn, Person, Place, a Thing. On behalf of my guy, DJ Big Rick, and myself, we would like to thank All Purpis for coming on and blessing us with his songs, his video, his wisdom of the hip-hop culture. You understand what I'm saying? I'd like to give a big shout-out to B. Regulari for the designs. I'd like to give a shout-out to Call Us Cleanings. Shout-out to Big Rod over there with all the things that they doing. I'd like to give a shout-out to Unico Vino Wine, you know what I'm saying, Sewey Family Wine, and all that good stuff. Check it out, all their information out at the end of this program. Thank you for tuning in to the Jawn.